Alright. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back with another YouTube video. So today I'm not doing karaoke roulette again, nor am I doing a cover today. Today it's gonna be a little bit of a different type of video today. I'm not even sure if I'm just gonna edit this or just gonna post this straight to YouTube. I'm probably just gonna post it straight to YouTube because I don't want to keep breaking up in the middle of a story, because as I've said it before, I upload these videos from my phone into my laptop on my Google Drive. That way I can edit them from my laptop. That's the best way to do it. And it's harder to move a bigger video, and it's going to be a story time, so I don't want to interrupt that story just to pause the video. Just get back here. So I think I'm just going to post it straight to YouTube. But I do have some music playing. It's very quiet, and it's wordless, so it's no copyright. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. But anyways, so basically, before I do that, so if you've noticed, I'm wearing a McDonald's hoodie. Reason being, okay, so I worked at McDonald's for a year and a half, and I quit this past April because balancing schoolwork and regular work was really hard. For those of y'all who don't know, I am currently both a college and high school student. I'm enrolled in St. Philip's College in San Marcos and in Seguin High School in Seguin, Texas. Can't believe I just said my address, but it's fine. Anyways, so it just became really hard, so I just kind of quit, but I'm going back tomorrow. And so I thought, in the spirit of things, why not just wear a McDonald's hoodie? That, and it's really comfortable too, guys, like really comfortable. Okay, now back to the original story. So the story time is going to be my first time on YouTube. So for those of y'all who are new or don't know, I've been making YouTube videos since 2013, which is about 5 years now. They weren't very good originally starting out. They were really horrible, actually, let's be honest here. Yeah, I was was it 13? No, I was 12 when I started doing it. I was 12 so I was born at the very tail end of the year. I'm born in December, and I was born in 2000, so I'm turning the age of the year, but it's always at the end, so I'm just like, wait, am I? Because when I started posting my first YouTube videos on this channel that you're seeing right now, because I did do some back when I was like 8, but I'm not even going to consider that my first time on YouTube. I'm just not going to. But anyways, so I first got a phone, like a smartphone, back in 2013, and the exact date, I just remember this just because it's the exact date that not my YouTube like posting videos, but just in general my YouTube account had been active, had been May 5th. Reason being is because on May 5th, I was finally upgraded with my mom on her family plan for our phones, and my sister got on her own, so I took her line, and I ended up getting her old number and all that, and I got an upgrade because I had Sprint at the time, and I ended up getting a Samsung Galaxy S3, which for those of y'all who know, like back then that was like the best phone to have, and Samsungs are still the best phones to have, but anyways, not the point. So a couple months go by, like I'd been watching YouTube videos for a long time before that, but a couple months go by, and I'm just like, going through, like, finally I decided to post some of my own onto YouTube from my phone, because my phone finally let me do that. And it's I was 12/13, so just realized that. But anyways, and they weren't very good. I will say that they weren't very good, and I eventually started like editing. Like, I got this editor on my phone called Video Show. Not a promotion, but just okay. So I got it, and I was able to actually edit videos together. So I started doing these vocal range videos, and if you go through like my previous videos, you'll see that's all what that was. Cause that's what. So I lied. I am going to be editing this video. So I just got really pissed off because I just filmed like maybe 10 minutes of me talking after that point, and none of it recorded. So I'm very mad, so I'm going to have to edit this video. But anyways, so I'm just going to kind of like speed through a little bit because, okay, so I kind of stopped at editing videos. That's where my camera stopped. But anyways, so after a while, I posted a video of me singing Let It Go on YouTube. my school saw it. They were not very, like, it was first of all, I'm going through changes. Puberty hits you hard at this point. Oh wow, it's really sweaty in here. Anyways, I sounded horrible, and my school just kind of, I got bullied my 7th and 8th grade year because of this one video, and it was not a good feeling at all. And so, 8th grade I joined choir, and I'll talk about how that happened in a second. But anyways, so I spent my entire middle school days being bullied for a single video. It was the darkest point in my life. I went from being this happy-go-lucky person to, I don't want to be here, and I love school so much, but I just didn't want to be there. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I was rude to the majority of the people that I did talk to. So that's just that. But anyways, so that happened. And so freshman year comes by. Nothing really happens in freshman year except for the fact that at the very end I made varsity, and I'm going to be in varsity next year. But a couple of videos here and there, nothing really happens. Sophomore year comes by, I'm in varsity choir, and that helped. Keep in mind, after being bullied by the entire school for about 2 years about, okay, you can't sing, my confidence just kind of went piling down. I had no faith in my voice. I had no faith in anything anymore, like in terms of like who I was as a person. Freshman year, the only thing that really happened was I tried to fake having confidence, but I really didn't, which is really sad for me. But anyways, so freshman year comes by, nothing really happens, nothing too eventful. Sophomore year comes by, I made varsity, I was in varsity. So being in varsity helped to bring my confidence level from up here to right about here, I would say. And anyways, that was an amazing thing. And again, nothing really happens in sophomore year as well other than that. So the start of junior year rolls by, and I made varsity choir again, but at the same time I also made chamber choir, which is smaller, much more difficult choir to get into as well. So that helped to boost my confidence even more, because I started to realize, okay, maybe I'm not this bad singer that everybody told me I was. Maybe I'm not. Well, anyways, so we ended up having to do a concert for our county fair, and we had solos. I had auditioned with Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur, because at this point I realized I sing songs like by James Arthur, Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes, Sam Smith, songs like those very well. So I was like, okay, this is what I kind of found, like, the music that I can sing very well. And so I just started. I got it. Granted, this is my first solo ever, having been sung live. It wasn't very good. I took the video down because it wasn't very good, but still, I did it. Christmas time rolls by, and it's Christmas concert. I auditioned with another solo. I auditioned with Believe from the Polar Express, which is sung by Josh Groban. And if you've ever listened to Josh Groban, you would know. Those are very difficult songs to sing. But I still did it, and I think I did a pretty well job. I actually have the video. I tried posting it for Christmas, but my mom is the one who has the video. I lied, I don't have the video, but my mom does. And I tried getting her camera, did it again. It kind of shut off, so I just finished talking about but I caught it this time. I caught my video camera cutting off. Anyway, so I just finished talking about getting a Christmas concert, doing that solo. Anyways, oh yeah, so what I was saying was that my mom has the video, I don't have the video, so I kind of lied there, but I tried getting it to send, but for some reason it didn't want to send to my phone. So anyways, I wanted to do that for like a Christmas video thing. Didn't really work out. Well, anyways, so at this point, as a person, my confidence was back. I was similar to how I used to be, but also tougher. The thing I will say about bullying is, even though it sucks, I feel like a lot of people, especially that I know and from my personal experience, we come out stronger because we've taken it and we've kind of build ourselves up from it. So anyways, so second semester goes by and people start asking me to post covers again. It's like, I don't know if I want to do that. I still have hesitation for that, and I still didn't really have faith in my voice the way I should have. Even though I was like, okay, I'm no longer this bad singer, but so one person eventually helped me realize, okay, maybe I really am a good singer. So my friend Natalie Akins, I love you, Natalie, by the way, you're amazing. She's brutally honest. quite a bit. And before, she used to tell me, "Oh, you suck at singing," or "You can't keep pitch." The only, like, before this past year, the only really nice thing she really said about my singing was, "You're loud, so there's room for improvement since you can hear yourself." That's all she could say. Because naturally, I have a very big voice. That's just how it's always been for me. Anyways, so this past year we had solo and ensemble, and I had to. We had to sing our solos and or ensembles from that for a collage that our school did. It was a fine arts collage, and my friend Natalie heard me do my solo. She's like, "You sounded really good, Richard. Like, you've improved so much. I'm so proud of you." And coming from her, she's really honest. I was like, okay, maybe I'm really not a bad singer. Well, anyways, so, this year kind of finishing up, and it's junior year, so you're getting ready for college. Well, I had to write a couple of college entrance essays for one of my college prep classes. Well, one of the essay topics I had to do was write about a time where you experienced a rapid period of growth. And I have it right here, and in one of my paragraphs, it talks about it. I talk about how, like, the rapid period of growth happened in my junior year, and how, like, as a person, I just grew so fast. One of my paragraphs, it says, "After the Christmas concert, I began to realize that I did have a voice, and that I should have never listened to what everyone had said so long ago. I began to take pride in the voice I had, and I had let myself be seen once again. I started to let people see the true side of me, and I stopped hiding behind a veil that I had created to protect myself. I realized that I had been fighting for my voice, not only to those who had doubted what I could do, but also to myself. I fought against my own thoughts of never being good enough to make it, and my voice won that fight. I actually received a dog tag from a concert." Hey, so my other video basically got deleted. So basically, I just finished talking about how I got the dog tag from the judge. Basically, that is how that happened. I basically, this past year has just been my year for growth. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all didn't, I'm sorry. Today's shout out goes to Michaela Gutierrez. Her stuff will be after that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.